What's up, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I will be reacting to Mortal Kombat, the official Red Band trailer. I've been hearing about this coming. I don't know what has it been like? I know I heard about it like 3 weeks ago. Maybe it's been a month. I've heard people keep saying it's gonna come. It's gonna come. I saw stuff supposed to come last month. But I think those were rumors, and then I'm just like, listen. I'm subscribed to the AMC theaters, YouTube. I think this is Warner Brothers, isn't it? Is this Warner Brothers? I don't know, but I'm subscribed to pretty much all the big movie studios that have on YouTube. So I was like, I'll get it. It'll be recommended, I'm sure. As much as I've been hearing people talk about this, and I saw those first look photos. Look pretty good. People clowning boy. Damn it, I forget his name, but he played Jimmy Olsen on Supergirl. Black guy. He was clowning him. He looked like Steve Harvey. He did kind of look like Steve Harvey with that mustache. But I'm actually really looking forward to his performance. I always look forward more so to the performance of people who don't have their face covered. You know, like Liu Kang. I saw they had Kung Lao in this. Jax, Sonya, Kano. You know, I'd say maybe it's from the previous movie. You know, the ninjas, none of them acted really. You know, they didn't. You know what I mean? They were just there for the action sequence and the fight sequence, and that was it. You know, they weren't there to really act. Plus, I don't even think they didn't even say anything. It was more like a recording, so you couldn't even tell if they were talking. You just heard someone say something. But whew, is it warm? Did I turn the heat up? Oh shit, I did. I did turn the heat up. Well, no, I know I didn't. The temperature went down. The temperature. Oh wow, it went down like 3 degrees. All right. Anyway, let's get into this. All right, here we go. Loud.
First learned about this 7 years ago on a mission in Brazil
to
capture a wanted fugitive. When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds.
That was cool. Oh,
The target had superhuman abilities.
So Sub-Zero fucked up Jackson this one.
It had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
Isn't he?
It's not a birthmark, Cole.
Isn't he? That's
It means you've been chosen.
Scorpion. Yeah.
Throughout history, different cultures all over the world reference a great tournament.
Was that the legendary Kung Lao?
Of champions. That dragon marking? I think it's an invitation to fight for something known.
Shit.
As Mortal Kombat.
Oh no, okay, he's Scorpion. He gotta be Scorpion.
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Name's Jax.
Kung Lao. Lord Raiden. The fate of Earth is in our hands.
That actually looks pretty good. His arms. That was actually pretty good.
No matter how many of my people you put in the ground,
Oh,
we will not fail.
was that Melina?
Kill them.
Shang Tsung. I did not expect Goro.
I am Sub-Zero.
Okay.
Get over here!
It's muffled. You know, it's like someone who actually wearing a mask.
Kano wins. You fucking beauty.
Oh my god. That was awesome. I'm trying to. I don't want to start. I'm not a yeller, even though I almost did. Just start yelling. That was fucking. I did see some stuff that said I saw comments that this was a very, I guess, true to the source material trailer, and it looked as much. Why did I go to full screen? That's weird. So, so yeah, why did I do that? That's not what I wanted. So we got subs. I'm curious. Is that actually Sub-Zero? I didn't know. Is that actually Sub-Zero? Oh, come on! Don't start this shit now. Or what's his name? Quan Chi. I almost say, something else. Now I forgot what I was about to say. Shit, but Quan Chi, because you know in the story, Quan Chi tricked Scorpion to think Sub-Zero, killed his family. It was actually him, and then made them more enemies and all that stuff like that. But you can see all online. But he looks in motion. I really like. He looks really good as Jax. And
Had the same marking you do, Cole.
okay, I don't forget who this kid here is playing. Who is he playing? Did they say it in the trailer? I forgot. Just that quick. Hey, is that the girl? Oh, I thought that was the girl from Harry Potter. So they got Melina. I'm guessing that's Melina.
Reference a great tournament.
That looks like that's probably the legendary Kung Lao there. I'm assuming that's who that is. Be interesting to see them do a story about him. I mean, if you know the Mortal Kombat story, you know eventually he loses, but it was basically the same story where he stopped Outworld from winning 10 straight Mortal Kombats, and or if you like me, when I was a kid, I watched Mortal Kombat Conquest on TV, and that's when that's the first time I actually heard of Kung Lao. And then my brother was telling me about him. Like, oh yeah, that's Liu Kang's descendant or stuff. I was like, oh, because I think I saw the movie, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Because I completely forget because Robin, what's his name? Robin Shu or Show? Because he said I am the descendant of Kung Lao, and that. And when I was a kid, I just went over my head because I had played the games, but that like went over my head. I was like, what? Like it just got like it just he said it. Okay, okay, so that's Sonya Blade. She looks good as Sonya.
That dragon marking?
Okay, what is that? What was that? Okay, so unless that guy's playing Scorpion. Hold on, I might need to actually hear some stuff. Okay, he might be playing Scorpion. I could just look it up, and and it'd have been fine. Oh shit. Okay, April 16th. So Kano is, I'm sure Kano is going to portray them at some point. Like,
Name's Jax.
okay, Kung Lao.
The fate of Earth is
Oh, they didn't say his name.
No matter how many
unless he is a descendant of Scorpion, or maybe he's been reincarnated. Okay, so they got. I'm assuming this girl here is Melina, and I didn't know that they. So if that is Melina, is Katana gonna be black? Because this is a black chick, and I didn't hear anything about them changing the race of Katanas. I don't remember seeing anything, unless it's like because of the Katana's blood and the blood of the Chakotans or whatever. Why am I forgetting his name? Baraka, and maybe she's just black, and from that mutation. Unless they making Katana black, but I know we gonna hear stuff about that. I know it. I know it's coming. If they changed the race of Katana to, and it's supposed to be her. Oh boy. But it looks fine to me. I like that. Melina, I always want to see nasty Melina. Like, she was in Mortal Kombat. Why am I forgetting the names of all this shit? Mortal Kombat. Well, I want to say Retribution so bad, but that's not it. Annihilation. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. She was in that, but she had a mask on. She fought Sonya. Sonya killed her. I think so. Did Sonya kill her or did she get eaten? No, Sonya did. Sonya beat her. And in a very lackluster fight, but she was in that. I wanted to see, even back then when I said, I want to see the mouth and her licking and being nasty and sexy and giving you weird boners. That's the Melina that I want to see. And they got the nasty part down. I haven't seen enough of her. I mean, I know they're not going to do like in the games where they have big titties and ass and shit. And wearing almost nothing. But if that is, I'm assuming that guy gotta be Melina. That makes sense. Okay, he's Shang Tsung, like I said. They got Planet Liu Kang looks good. I don't know who he is. Was that Johnny Cage? Who was this? Who was this guy? Wait a minute. You know what? I wasn't gonna go through all this, but some of these people, I want to know what their character is. Cause that's one thing I didn't even realize that till just now. Because it's like, oh yeah, I didn't see Johnny Cage, or they didn't say Johnny Cage. They got Kano, part of Earth Defenders, which I'm assuming he is going to betray them at some point. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. But they didn't show Johnny. Okay, they got Sub-Zero. Okay, he's gonna be Noob Saibot, so I'm assuming he's gonna die. Which, I mean, I know in the continuity he dies and becomes Noob Saibot when he gets brought back. Okay, Sissy Stinger playing Melina. Okay, that's a black chick. Okay, this dude's name is Louis Tan. He's playing Cole Young. Is that a new character? I haven't played the most recent Mortal Kombat, or I don't read all the, the extended universe Mortal Kombat lore, so I wouldn't know. Oh yeah, the dude playing Shang Tsung. I thought he looked familiar. He was on The Dark Knight, and I don't see Johnny Cage. Maybe Johnny Cage is in it, and maybe that's movie 2. Wait a minute. Keith Cook is in this? Is that wait a minute, is that his name? He played if this the picture's right, he played he plays Sub-Zero in Annihilation. He's a great martial artist. I say him, and like he's played in. I don't know if he was in all of them, but he played. I know he was in at least one of them. The China O'Brien movies with Cynthia Rothrock. Y'all remember that back in the day? It was what, the late '80s or something like that, early '90s. By like early late '80s, early '90s, martial art movies. So when I say martial art movies, it's like the martial arts is up here, the fight choreography is up here, and acting is probably like down here. But that's you watch those movies for the fighting, not the acting. Acting takes a back seat to the actual martial arts or fight choreography. But who is this? Because I was like, he doesn't look. I mean, like he kind of looks like a white guy. So I was like, maybe that's Johnny Cage. But I'm curious to see anytime there's anytime I see anything and they change like the race or the gender or the sex of someone or whatever, I'm curious to see people's, because me, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. If it's good, it's good. I'm not gonna be like it's a bad movie because they changed the gender or the race or whatever. Like people's blaming Michael B. Jordan for the Fantastic Four movie. The Josh Trank Fantastic Four was saying like basically the movie would have been better if they'd have just got a white actor to play, because the character's traditionally white in the comic books and stuff. So how is that? Like, what does that do? And the movie would have been great. Yeah, that movie would have been great if, if they hadn't cast Michael B. Jordan as the Human Torch. But stuff like that, I was like, I hate to see the reaction, but I'm also curious to see if anyone really cares. Because people don't really, you hardly see people say anything when it's you rarely see people say stuff when they were traditionally one race, and they, like when they were traditionally, let's say, a person of color, and now they're white. But you will get, if they're a popular character, you will hear some stuff about it, like the Ancient One, for instance. I know I saw more people saying they got upset that they changed him from a male to a female. They like some. I saw comments stuff like when that was first happening that it would have been fine if he'd still been Tibetan, but they'd have been Tibetan female or Asian, Asian female rather than white female. But I think it's like popular characters, because I think people would be pissed off if like they made a Static Shock movie and he was white. I mean, I think black and white people be pissed. Just everybody probably be pissed because that's a popular character. But Melina, I mean, she's pretty popular because a lot of people was campaigning for her to be put in the game. Because I follow Ed Boon on Twitter, and I remember he was talking. Then he said something about like a while back that she would never be in the game. They have the stats or whatever to show that people playing it, and it's almost nobody plays Melina. It was like less than like 1% or some shit like that. But the people kept paying for it, and they wanted it, so put it in the game. And from what I've heard, people who play the game, they said that she's broken. Like she's too powerful. But did he cut his hand off? Oh no, he didn't. Okay, I thought he cut his hand off right there. Okay, so if the if what I saw is right, and because it said Scorpio, I mean, it said Sub-Zero and Noob Saibot, the guy playing Sub-Zero. They're going to go the route of him getting killed. That might be the scene there, because I know, like I said, Scorpion kills him. He's brought back to life by Quan Chi and he's Noob Saibot. So I'm guessing that scene that might happen, or it could be completely wrong and he doesn't actually die there. But why is it's interesting they went with Sub-Zero being the evil one? Because I know, like in the games, like Scorpion is kind of like the evil one, and then they turn him into the kind of like misunderstood, or he was tricked by Quan Chi. So then he became like the misunderstood, like kind of anti type hero, and especially with that more recent, what was it, Scorpion's Revenge animated movie that came out recently, or was it last year, or whatever. But that was straight up just Scorpion. They showed Scorpion was lied to. Quan Chi wanted Scorpion as one of his champions, tricked him, killed his family and his whole clan, tricked him, and he got sent to hell. I like that movie because Scorpion just because he could still feel pain. Actually, like his pain is intent. Is amped up because he's in hell, so he feels even more pain. He like broke out and just started killing demons. I was like, only Scorpion can do that. I almost said Scorpio. Scorpion can do that. He's still technically a human being, even though he's dead, and he doesn't have like any enhancement. But actually, he feels more pain than he did when he was alive because everything's amped up in hell because he's being tortured. And then he goes in and just starts laying demons down. But it wasn't what's the name of the realm he's from? Is it Nether Realm? Yeah, the Nether Realm. And then that's when Quan Chi's like, hey, you work for me, you can go back on Earth and kill Sub-Zero, And I was, maybe I'll look at that. I was actually thinking about doing a reaction to that movie. But anyway, it looks pretty good. I might, if things are back to normal by the time it's come, maybe I'll go to the theaters to look at it. Because I rarely go to the theater for anything else. I really want to see. The last movie I saw in theaters was Endgame. And that was it. And before that, it was Infinity War. Yeah. It was that. I don't really go to theaters. Like even before, the Troubles, I didn't go to theaters like that. Just like be around, like I gotta be around humans. Like anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the conversation down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell. You won't be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.